Okay, guys, on location at the Outdoor Retailer Show in Denver. Great show, tons of activity. The place is packed, right, Tom?
Absolutely.
Ecco, one of my favorite brands, literally. I'm a huge fan. Tell me about
Fantastic.
Ecco. Where is it based?
So Ecco's a Danish company. Our headquarters are in southern Denmark. It was started in 1963. Our headquarters are still in the same place they are today, all
Nice.
family owned.
Nice.
Owned by Hanny Toosby right now. Her father, Carl, started it. So we still have our roots in the same spot where we started over almost 60 years ago now.
It's just been such an iconic brand. You know, I've always thought such a classic brand, but it's always been fun and cutting edge to me. I've just always been a big fan and enjoyed it. It seems to resonate, right?
Yeah, one of our big pillars is definitely innovation. So we own all of our own factories. We own all of our own tanneries.
What does a tannery mean? When you hear that, people are saying, well, I think I know what that means. Has something to do with horses? No.
Anywhere where leather gets tanned. So we do a lot of leather. Most of our shoes are leather. So we own all of our own tanneries. We're not outsourcing any of that leather. And that's part of our innovation. We can always push boundaries on shoe manufacturing and also materials in leather.
Before we came on, you were talking about a new process you have to dye the shoes, dye the leather. I know a lot goes into that. It's not just as easy as some people think. Whole process. You've got some new technology assisting with that.
Exactly. So tanning leather takes a lot of water. So what we came up with, being able to own our own process, it was about a 5-year research. We came up with a process called dry tan.
Nice.
So what we're doing is we're saving 20 liters of water per hide that we tan. Over the course of a year, we're going to save about 25 million liters of water.
That adds up.
And that's, according to the World Health Organization, that's enough water to hydrate about 9,000 people for the year.
Huge. I mean, what a big difference. Good job to you guys. If all these companies could do stuff like that, we'd make a big dent into our situation, right?
Yeah, and that's why we also want to keep pushing the envelope for sustainability and also finding new ways to be more sustainable with something like leather tanning, which is, going back a lot of years, is not traditionally an environmentally safe or environmentally sustainable practice.
Totally.
Yeah.
Tell me about the different types of shoes. There's not just hiking shoes. There's a whole variety. Just give me a quick couple categories.
Yeah, so I mean, in terms of like the outdoor product that we have here, we have stuff from hiking, we have trail running, sandals is a big business for us as well.
Huge, yep.
And a lot of like outdoor lifestyle stuff, and especially in terms of apparel, there's a lot of lifestyle apparel that's being made.
Yep.
So for footwear, we're trying to find our niche in that market of finding this athletic outdoor footwear that kind of matches with what's going on.
Let's take a look. We got Alicia off camera here. We're going to give her a subtle hint to pop in here. Look, that wasn't so subtle at all. Tell me about these. I want a pair.
So this is the new ExoHike. So this is coming out in the spring. This is the first product that we're using that's all dry tan leather. It's a Gore-Tex membrane, so you have great waterproof. We partnered with Michelin to do a Michelin outsole as well, so really great traction.
You mean Michelin, like the Michelin Man, Michelin tires? That's legit.
Exactly, Michelin tires. The inspiration from this was actually taken from a mountain bike. We worked with them to develop this outsole. Dry tan leather, and it's a lot more lightweight, a little bit more athletic than kind of a heavy backpacking boot. So also designed to kind of be that pike to pint.
I love it. Because we were joking, I have a pair of hiking boots, and they really suck. They're so big and heavy and horrible, and I just don't wear them. These are so great, so versatile. You can wear them all day long. We've got a women's model right over here that she didn't want to let go of that.
And also, yeah, part of it's the same process, but also being like a full shoe company, we want to make sure that we're not just making men's models and shrink them for women. So also doing different designs, a little bit of a different last for women as well. This model actually has a different shank in the outsole.
What does that mean? What is a shank?
It's just a different way of supporting as you walk with the shoe. So here is just designed a little bit more for a women's stride than versus a men's stride.
There is a difference, I guess, right?
Subtle difference, yes.
I kind of clunk around, right? Alicia walks nice and elegantly, right? Okay, so the shoes can be purchased at major retailers throughout the country. Literally, you've seen them. Yep. And website, tell us that.
Yeah, so you can also find them on our own website, echousa.com.
Okay, killing it right here at the Outdoor Retailer Show in Denver. Tom from Ecco. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks very much.